Hi, I'm Jed Blackwell with Hometown News, here with Joel Fitzpatrick from the Greer Citizen. We're at Nixon Field and the Rebels will be out here shortly to prepare for this week's big matchup with Greer. With that in mind, we're going to give you our fantasy tips for this week. Joel, what do you think about Burns? The way Greer's looked defensively, the Rebels might rack up some huge points this week.
Yeah, I think you got to go with Chase Dodd. I mean, you see what Lambert did when Woodruff played Greer, and Chase, the way he looked last week against Myrtle Beach, where he's just clicking. You got to feel like he's going to have another one of those kind of nights against the secondary from Greer.
Right, and I would think the receivers, if you want another quarterback, if you want a Lambert or if you want a Cornelius Jones from Spartanburg, any one of the Burns receivers I think would be a great pick this week as well. Tony Hillman's had especially a fantastic beginning of the season.
I also think you got to look at both running backs. So I mean, Marcus Lattimore is putting up 150 yards a game. Dominique Parks from Greer is putting up about 300. So it's going to be a lot of points, and you got to feel like those two are going to get something.
Right. I mean, I think Parks has got to be a pick for running back in every single game this year. Definitely. I don't think you can take Parks. You can't put Parks on your bench. He's starting for you every week. Changing gears a little bit defensively, a game I saw last week, Spartanburg held Northwestern's high output, high octane offense to 10 points. It's 10 points in 2 weeks for the Vikings. Looks like they've kind of righted the ship defensively since that Dorman game. Who were some defenses this way that have impressed you?
I was really looking at Gaffney this week. Union's got, I think, maybe 3 points on the season. So you got to think Gaffney's defense is really going to have a field day against them. And I was also looking at the Dorman-Greenwood matchup. Right. I think it's going to be a great defensive battle.
Plus, always, Greenwood puts the defense on the field. Greenwood, for years and years and years, has identified their best 2 players and made them starting linebackers.
That's right.
Which is not a bad way to win football games when you look at their track record. Another game, especially for fantasy players, that has intrigued me is the Chesney-Blacksburg matchup. Because Blacksburg's much better, but they haven't been really solid defensively. And Chesney has got some playmakers, especially Raheem Hughes, who has done just about everything you can do with the football so far this year. I think he would be a pretty good pick, and he's putting up some points.
I'm feeling the same way about the Eastside Wade Hampton game. Defensive football lovers are not going to enjoy this game, but you look and you got Drake Thomason, the Eastside quarterback's going to put up great numbers. The Wade Hampton running back, Blake Hayes, same way. This could be one of those 45, 40 games. You can't go wrong with either guy.
Could be another situation like that in the Chapman JL Man contest. Will Condry from Chapman looked really good last week throwing the ball. Charles Wilkins ran for 100 yards and scored. Panthers didn't do much defensively, but Wade Hampton couldn't stop them either.
That's right.
So it's kind of a back and forth deal, and JL Man hasn't been very good defensively. So look at one of the Panthers for a kind of a sleeper pick this week.
Yeah, I agree. That's it for this week. Keep playing fantasy football with the Greer Citizen and Hometown News.